Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Okay, so we can crack these walls. Okay, good. And then let's see, enemy leadership's pretty good. So we have so many terror causing units. Ambush and ambush defense chance is good against Skaven. The ambush defense chance would be solid. 6% extra assassination is legit also, though. I'll just go with that. No. I could try to. I don't even know. Are we able to assassinate this dude? Yeah, we can. He's kind of normal type of stuff, but we'll just go ahead and attack and not worry about it. And then special thanks to Wes for sponsoring this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, especially the Wood Elves of Durthu, as you can tell, I'm interested to do that, but I'm trying to stick with just the sponsored campaigns until we get those all caught up. Alright, let's go ahead and fight it. How many walls? Cracks? 4? That should be fine. Then just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. I can do any other campaign as well. Usually one of the only rules that I like to put in there is just try to do something, a faction that I haven't done in like the last 3 or so campaigns, 3 or 4, just so we're not repeating the same factions. But there are so many factions and so many lords that really shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, just let me know what you have in mind. And then check out the rest of the content as well. I am releasing a lot right now during this coronavirus heyday. So we have Skaven going on right now. We've got Nakai. We've got this one. We've got a Beastman one. And I'm still going to add on. I just found some other Bretonian ones that I forgot that I recorded. I still have like 5 more episodes on that. So I'm releasing like 3 or 4 different campaigns as well. And be sure to come by and check out the stream if you want sometime too. Now, right now, I'm not currently doing Warhammer for the stream, but you're welcome to come by and talk with me about it. Let's talk about some Warhammer stuff, ask some questions, hang out, chill with the community. You could learn about some League of Legends if you want. It's a different style of game, but okay, we probably won't even use those or these in this fight. I'm kind of wondering if I should just get rid of these in general. But having that calming presence, just one person with the calming presence is pretty nice. And then just having some kind of ranged. They're not that expensive, I suppose. But yeah, if you feel like coming by, checking that out. Okay, and then of course there's a backlog also of just, you know, I probably have like 50 campaigns or something on the channel, just endless campaigns, always adding more, so be sure to check all that out. Oh, I guess we could bring this guy up just for the anti-rampage, even if they don't do that much. Now, running these into halberds is not usually a good idea, but we are going to be using a lot of magic here, so... Not him, not him. He's faster than everybody else, we gotta remember that. Walk out, walk out, walk out. So let's do, chain lightning right here. Oh no. Now we do have control of this tower, so it's going to shoot them as they're running, which is kind of nice. Also, I can bring these guys in just to clean them up, too. See, they're going to shoot them while they're running, so they shouldn't be able to rally back. And then we need to get over here and try to... Make sure they don't rally back. Just chase them down. Okay, they should all just be running, I'm pretty sure. Unless there are like some unbreakable things in here. Yeah, I could wind blast this, but I don't want to risk overcasting. I think. Okay, yeah, these did end up rallying back. I think, yeah, we're gonna get them all. Okay, nice. Yeah, they actually didn't kill anything. Like, our main ward took some damage. Great swords, I killed 2 units, and the crossbows killed 1. Like, guys, it's just, it's tough matchup against the Lizardmen for the humans early on. I'm trying to remember what I did. We do have a campaign with Hunts Marshall. Where did I rush? I think I did rush. It was like halberd stuff. There was one where you could get a lot of infantry, and then I tried to get the demigriffs as fast as possible, because demigriffs are like super strong. And that was a fun campaign. I really liked it. That was actually pretty hard though. Now in that one, every time, like every so many turns, when people got really mad at you, which they did very often, then you would get this spawn of like a really strong stack of enemies that would come running at you. I feel like that one was a bit harder than this one, at least so far, but I don't know. This one is going to get a lot harder now that I'm in like a really hostile territory. And nobody's your friend in that one. In this one, it seems like you can befriend other Lizardmen. But it feels like Nakai gets wiped in that one pretty quick. In a lot of campaigns, it feels like he gets wiped out really early on, but I think it's just AI just not playing him properly. Okay, we didn't level up with him yet. We're still waiting on Legendary Warrior. Our skink leveled up though. Hidden Paths. So that gives me a little more movement speed. Could dash over there. Not sure. I think... Can I see how many turns it would take? Okay, I think we should be able to hit that in one turn. So we'll just go to like right here. And then we can do that. We are lowering the cost a little bit. We did get that. Yeah, we got the horde growth now. And then this. Yeah, waiting on that. How many properties do they have? These guys only have one property. Sentinels and Zeti are gonna get wiped. Oh, yeah, I do not want to confederate with them, but I'll take some money for a military alliance with them. They're probably gonna die next turn. They're gone. Swentech. These dwarfs, it's coming down a little bit. Now we are starting to become like a great power.
On this fine day?
Now if the Lizardmen start fighting them, we could... This could be kind of bad. We already have a defensive alliance though. But I need the money. Even if it's gonna potentially hurt my politics. Just get money from all of them, and then just trying to get non-aggression pacts. You're just paying for a bunch of political treaties. Paying for peace, paying for fighting, you know, just anything we can pay for.
I am important warlock.
Okay, it's looks like they're gonna start taking over some more stuff. We're getting pretty close to that number, that really important number. Okay. We could use, is it 100? I'm trying to remember how much it is to get the extra, okay, so these guys are wanting to come at us. All right. We can't actually break the alliance, so... Okay, there's a Hunts Marshal. It's 150 for 100% extra vassal money for 3 turns. It's becoming a little bit more attractive. At first it was like, I don't know if that's worth it, but now, I mean, it's an extra 3,000 gold if we do that. We're gaining 26 per turn. I mean, 3,000 gold would be enough for us to get these upgrades on these buildings, which would obviously be massive. The campaign movement range by 10, extra crocs, and we can hire crocs naturally. Horde growth. Pretty huge. So maybe we do need to be spending a lot of our stuff there. Altar of the Horned Rat. Alright, let's just go with this. Does this have walls? Yep. But we should be able to deal with that, hopefully. I think we beat him. Let's do it. Yeah, Crack Walls is one of the most powerful abilities in the game. It's so good. The Lizardmen have fantastic heroes for the most part. The Predatory guy or whatever is pretty bad. The Veteran dude is not amazing, but he still can get on a mount. I mean, that's the thing that makes him so insane, is once they get a lot of levels, they all get on, like, huge dinosaur mounts. And I mean, that's just really strong when you can get a huge dinosaur mount with items that gives extra, you know, resistances, all these extra perks, and they have all these skills on top of it, and it's like a crazy mount. I think that gives them, positions them as one of the best sort of hero factions in the game. The vampire counts are similar, where their guys are, or their gals. The vampires, the necromancers are pretty trash, but like the vampire is one of the best heroes in the game for that reason, that she can fight extremely well, and she has just a crazy assortment of utility abilities, and she can cast a lot of spells. So Lizardmen are definitely up there though in terms of just like raw power of their heroes, because the skinks are it's like 144 upkeep too. And it's like they have replenishment, assassination, and break walls all on one hero, and they can basically get on like this crazy Stegodon mount. So they scale extremely well later on into the game. And then the priests are just kind of your standard magic priest, but they get a crazy mount, so it's hard to pick them off. Okay, now this guy's 8. So yeah, Lizardmen in general are a really strong faction. Oh crap, I should have, I don't know why I didn't re-roll that, but whatever. Not a huge deal, we're going to be waiting on the cooldown anyways of a lot of these things. Can he fight at all? I mean, a little bit, yeah. Well, that was the wrong thing. 49, 47, he's got no armor, so we gotta watch his health, but I think he can chip in a little bit. Those mortars can cause some issues. I forgot to move him in here. I forgot the dino. That's actually kind of rough. I think we can win without him, but like not having the move in place. Take over the town square here.
Lizard!
Not to back him into a corner here. Like, help, we can't skirmish anymore. That's right, no more running. Always get to face the Crocs. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and straight win the fight in 100 seconds. I don't know why these dudes are not like suffering excessive like death leadership penalties, but like, what kind of leadership these dudes have? I mean, these little archers up on the wall are like, yeah, no problem, we got this. Okay. I don't know how these dudes aren't running yet. I mean, when you have the town, it causes a huge penalty for them. I think your guys get a bonus leadership. Defending a victory point, yeah, 5. Enemy routing. Ward nearby. Yeah. Okay, so they're running. Just needed a couple more deaths there. Yeah, so I forgot to bring my boy in there, but we got him anyways with the Bastillodon. It's just things that don't have a lot of leadership too can be pretty weak to Lizardmen. So like Skaven, you know, with your terror causing units and your fear causing units, they run away a lot. Who else has pretty low leadership? I mean, humans in general don't have amazing leadership. It's like, it's okay. But a lot of their little entry-level stuff's going to have like 50 or 60. So you can tear through that pretty quickly. Bless you. Corona. You feeling kind of corona-y? do we even get over to these? I don't play on Vortex. I like Vortex. I like the concept of it a lot more. Just these like alternate win conditions instead of, you know, kill the whole map. But I'm not entirely sure about the geography. Okay, so Zelan has this. They have clocks, which is near the top. The expedition still hasn't killed this stuff. How weak are they right now? It said they were like really strong, but we'll see about that. Okay, so now we're getting establishing temple. Okay, so you get 25 on the establishment, and then every turn I think you get 2. Okay, so we got level 10, which means we can get legendary warrior and I think frenzy. We can get all of these actually too. Missile resist. Enemy siege holdout time minus. But we don't wait, we just attack them instantly. But bonus versus large eventually could be pretty good. That's rank 12 for that, which is obviously going to be really strong. I think the frenzy, that's basically 10 melee attack and like 10% extra damage. Yeah, it's immune to psych, 5 charge, 10% damage, and 10 melee attack. And if their leadership drops, you lose it. But we should, I mean, he's going to be handing out 15 extra leadership in a huge radius, so we'll be fine. Okay, and this dude. He's the one that's in the army, right? So the one in the army will go ahead and get the replenishment. Okay, so the next... So we can start going for Blood Swamps. We are at war with them. Or we can come down here. I think we have a really good matchup against Skaven right now. So maybe we should just go ahead and take advantage of that before they get too many weapons teams and things like that, which can be a problem later, obviously. Okay. And how much are we getting from Vassal Tribute now? It's like 1,000 probably, something. So 100% extra, basically 3,000 gold. And it's 3,000 gold worth 150 of this. Potentially. We could eventually buy this. This is 400, but for only 150, 3,000 gold right now, I think that's going to be enough to allow us two more on that, and we get the crazy vortex spell. Yeah, I mean, these are not, like, this is really good, but I think our power's fairly strong. I mean, being able to hire more Croxagors and hire more Bastillodons and things like that, I think ultimately is going to be better. So let's go ahead and get that. Start cranking some money up, and then I think we're at the point where we can go ahead and buy potentially both of these. I don't know if we looked at this turn. I think we did. We do not want the Confederation. We are becoming a great power here, so... It says they're still strong militarily, but... Okay. was seeing if they would be willing to confederate if we agreed to go to war with those two, but maybe they'll pay us for it later. Okay, so wait, is it 20,000 or 15,000 for the next level building? Oh, it's 20. Oh god, so it's 30,000. I thought it was 25,000 total. I mean, I guess it does give extra horde, and we are getting kind of close. God, it's so expensive though. 13. I mean, I am going to get this eventually. I think the 8%. I think that's the best one. The sacking stuff doesn't. Campaign movement range is a big deal. +1 capacity for all heroes is nice. So then we're going to need... We need to get to this so we can hire the Sacred Croxagores. So this is going to be 7. So that's, what, 6? 9, 13 growth to get to that. And then we're going to need this one, which is going to be... Or, this one, rather, which is going to be... Another 8, so it's going to be like 11. So it feels like we have all this growth, but we really don't. Once we start upgrading all this stuff, it's going to be super expensive. Jesus. So much money. Yeah, we're going to have to be cranking this tribute stuff to even get any money, probably. Okay. Okay, so maybe doing the tribute thing was not... I mean, I don't know. 3,000 gold is a lot right now. I like how they are moving to the forward front with an army to help defend some of these things. Need to be building these up more, bros. Come on. Put those money buildings in there. Alright. Jesus, it takes so long to run anywhere. Okay, someone's sieging that. It looks like. How long is that going to take? Well, we might as well kill this altar then on the way.
Science, sorcery.
Hey, Ikit's going for it. Just kill Ikit, then kill the horned rat people. Next turn. Alright. They're getting busted up by somebody. I think they just lost all their armies. So they might be about to go down. Can't do anything more with sentinels other than just give us money, maybe. Now, if they go to war with each other, which I think is unlikely, if they go to war with each other, that could get awkward for me diplomatically, but I can't risk it. I need the money. I can't, like, not take the money, basically, for these things.
Wamrag, and what can the Dawi do for you on this fine? Go on then. One happen.
Now, you might be wondering, you know, well, why would they just give me 300 free gold? Well, I mean, the main thing is just to keep me happy, so that I stay allied with them. They're just gonna go to war with me? Dang it, I should have bought a fight with them. I was hoping next turn to buy a fight. Huh. Where are they going? Oh, I guess they can just warp around. Not really sure. Dang it. They got one of my skinks. Wounded him at least. So I guess I do need to just assassinate that guy.
Can't be done.
Guess that's another lord there. I'm barely gonna have enough. I need my wizard. Can I get there in one turn? It looks like maybe not.
All hail, horned rat.
Dang it, the movement speed though. I need more speed. I don't think it's gonna let me get him. If the circle would be on it if it was gonna let me. Maybe. Sometimes it still lets you hit him. Either way, I'm not gonna be able to crack walls this turn. I'm not sure if he's gonna have enough movement to kill this and be able to crack walls next turn. Alright, let's just spot him. Let's see if we can spot him. Who is this? Those guys? Oh, they're extremely weak. Yeah, let's do it. Can I just climb up the walls and kill them? Just old school. I mean, I can do like a bunch of magic stuff there. Like this guy can beat down walls. This guy can beat down walls. We should just be able to climb up the rafters and just kill him with our upgraded Saurus. We're not going to be able to crack walls this turn. I think we can probably do it. We're going to take a little bit of a hit. The problem is this guy could fight us next turn. They have another 20 stack that could fight us next turn. Can we do this with relatively few casualties? I think we can. Let's just do it. It could be a little greedy, but we are going to get, I don't know if we get an instant garrison, but we can have the defenders of the Great Plan come over to us and attack one of them, like try to attack the undead right there. I mean, we basically get a pretty close to a full heal after the fight on the on the Crocs, because they have such a small unit size, which is once again why monstrous infantry are extremely strong, especially in the campaign mode. One of my favorite classes of unit in the game. I don't think he can attack towers. But he can attack walls and doors. Okay. Hey, I heard that. Right. We hit the... Oh, we can hit the towers. Okay. How much damage? Virtually nothing. It's going to take forever to crack those. Okay, let's just... Should we give as many people as possible this strong vigor? I guess we're not going to be able to crack the walls formally because we're going to have ladders on them, so... Just put these over here. I'm going to wait until we get these open. Now, this is always a little bit risky because... if they open the door, they could like bring your lord in there and it could get kind of troll. Sometimes they like to open the door and just let units come in and then close it again. Takes so long to push these things in. Skaven are just terrible at siege defense too. They just do not have good missile infantry compared to a lot of other factions, so... Okay, enemy gates are destroyed. looking fresh. That strong vigor. Let's just come in this way. These guys want to play, huh? Straight through it. Yeah, they're all caught up on this corner here. Fire while he's moving? I'm trying to say. Suppose not. So you have to like move while you're waiting on the cooldown. Can he not lead through this corner? I need to see what happens if we kill him. I don't remember if you have a better chance of getting an item or not if you kill him. Whatever. He's gonna die. I don't think it matters. Right, Sadie? The old classic bunch of big monsters plus chain lightning. We're about to get to rank 7 on some of those units too, which eventually we can get to the bonuses. Now, that would take 4 points right now, which I think we need to get the costs under control. And some of those special things that Nakai has. I want some of those. Now, do they have... I don't know if their garrison's injured or not. I think the Skaven might be in ambush stance over here somewhere. Not 100%. Oh, they have... Oh yeah, that's where they start. I was like, I'm so used to the High Elves being there.
sorceress of Grant.
Shadex Nerets.
Dealer in death. That would obviously be good. Horde growth is sweet. How many do I need for this? 2 points. Adornments. Enemy hero action success chance would be good. Draft master would be good. Getting the extra horde growth is nice. The horde growth's not what's limiting us right now, though. It's the money. So I think we need to go with draft master and then get the discount on these things as fast as we can. Over here, just onslaught. Okay, so we could do the 20,000 right now, but I feel like that's pretty dicey. Because this thing, when does this wear off? 1 extra turn from vassal, so we're going to go back down to almost negative rates. We are getting this as well, so apparently we do get this for with our vassal. So the stronger you get, the more likely it is that enemies come at you. I think, or maybe the Imperium's just always rank 1. Okay, we did get the bonus here, so that's nice. You know what? Let's just do it. It is still going to be 5 turns before we get this. That'll benefit the next few, but... Okay. I think money-wise... should be going up a lot, yeah, because we're fighting all their enemies. We already checked everything else money-wise. These are 274. How much are these? 408. Okay. Oh, the normal ones are 326 though. They're 122. I mean, these are really cheap for a little bit of utility. Lysaurus with shield are 289. I mean, I could get rid of, like, maybe one of these and add in one more Croxagores. I mean, we're already pretty strong, but it's like 40 more gold to get Croxagores instead, with all the upgrades we've got to them. Might be worth once we get this next building up and running. It's a Guacamole crater. Dude, they have to have some crazy armies up there, because I've already killed so much of their stuff. The humans. Ensure that one of the Sentinel Hall, Meditation Chamber, Altar, Braves. Oh, one of the following. And get 1,000. Chamber of Contemplation. What? Are those just all the tier 3 buildings? Yeah, I think that's most of these. Okay, so we definitely want to be able to hire the Bastillodons. Now, are we still under a recruitment penalty here? I don't think so. I think that stuff fell off. Okay.
council is disappointed.
Enough.
Really? Wow. Dang it, that's so annoying to have to search those ruins. Yeah, and then if I get attacked, I wouldn't... If they have, like,
No,
another 20
Gracie,
stack in here, I need
never
that
wrong.
in my army. Oh, it's 2 turns to hire those? Come on, man. That is so troll. 1 turn. It's annoying. Because I'm not going to be able to upgrade everybody else. I think what it is with that as well, I think that your other lords can just globally recruit stuff off of you. But it takes a long time and costs a lot of money to do that. I don't think with other hordes, I don't remember if you can globally recruit or not off of other lords. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, that sucks that you can't like mule in units. Okay, we got these guys. What are these? Hunting pack, pterodon riders. These are all pretty expensive though. Sacred Crocs, that's level 23, so that's not happening for a while. Okay, I guess that's fine. Let's keep it as is. Oh, we can get the building though. Did I already... We want this. That requires 10 pop. Oh my god, really? I thought it just went to 8 pop. I only have one other building. Gosh, they're trolling with this 10 pop business. Okay, we need 40,000 for that, which is gonna be a little minute. Okay, yeah, these guys do not like us, so... Scryer's creeping. I mean, if they take that, I can just take it right back. It's not a huge deal. Extra power reserve. I don't think we need that. We already have enough just to, I mean, just 1 lightning strike plus the wind spell is enough to just kind of wipe everybody out. 10 turns. I mean, it basically gives me 1 extra lightning strike if I want to, or lightning storm. I think I need the money too much. We're just so strapped for cash. Oh, close. We're at time. Okay, so we'll start the next episode off. We do not have lightning strike, so we can't lightning strike these down yet. But we do want to try to pull them outside the town if possible. Anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, like Durthu, then just email me. Let me know, set that up, check out the rest of the content on the channel. We also have like guides for Total War, so if you want to understand the combat system or the campaign system, if you're new to the game, you just want kind of a beginner's guide, we have lots of that as well. Just check out the main page. It'll have links to all of those things. But otherwise, we'll see you next time. Have a great day.